The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. And here's Rui Costa. Bullet! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Ribery. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan, and it's Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot! Yes! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hangs in, and a chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous...
Platini!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet, decent chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Ibrahimovic, Eto'o, chance! Can he spark a counter here? Nesta. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball comes in. Pull it. Rui Costa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Michel Platini. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Davids. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well measured. And the shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Milan have the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So can he finish? Oh, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely pass, but can he... Ibrahimovic!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Del Piero. Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a shot! Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, it's a great... Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy. Almost two... And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Seedorf.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rui Costa. Milan finding their passes. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Shot a goal! Mateus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Abbiati punts it upfield. Ibrahimovic gets a foot in here, and it's made its way to him. Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So we're still where we started right now, and he's intervened well there. Ibrahimovic. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
That's good play from him.
He's going for goal! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Atalanta with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Gattuso. Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Mateus running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Now it's Platini. And it's Rui Costa. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to... Oh, what has happened here? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Gattuso. Now it's Platini. Can he spark a counter here? Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And played right into his path. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Ibrahimovic! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his head on it! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost note. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rui Costa. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the ball's come, and he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Atalanta certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking for the run. Mateus, played out to the right. Bergomi. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Gattuso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Gattuso. Now it's Platini. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Bergomi. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Now Ibrahimovic. And here's Baggio. Baggio hurtling down that. He rises! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Nedved. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ah, now can they counter? Has a look and place it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Platini. And this is Hullet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ibrahimovic. And he's managed to get Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Corner number 2 then. Milan are looking to go forward now. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get it through? Well, that pass isn't the best. Rui Costa. Now it's Hullet. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rui Costa. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Platini. And this is Hullet. Rui Costa receives it in a wide position. Bout of passing here, really. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 22, Kaká, il numero 7, Totti. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bergomi. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Works it forward. Now it's Hullet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mateus, Gattuso pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Tries to pass it through. Cross to the back post. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Il quarto uomo indica
Dida
1 minuto di
breathes a
recupero.
sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Kaká goes steaming forward. Now it's Totti. And it's Kaká. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco
So a brief
sul
breather
maxi schermo
and then
saranno
extra time.
trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali. Attenzione, un cambio.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Kaká, Van Basten. This ended up in no man's land. Van Basten. The ball has bounced loose now. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is a little undercooked. That's really well cleared. Kaká. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Totti. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed. It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a... Half-time, extra time.
Signore e signori, attenzione.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per
And
il
so the last
numero 4.
chance to find a winner.
Pirlo.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Has a shot! Oh, it's in! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Who saw this coming? Milan certainly weren't expecting this. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! And somehow he managed to miss it. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's decided to go for it. Could move up a gear here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pirlo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Now it's Del Piero. They want to be quick to recover this. Desperate defending required here. Pirlo goes short. Real chance! Cleared away.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
We are into overtime.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Maradona next in line, and here he is. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And the lead is 2. Atalanta can't afford to miss another one. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Van Basten will take the third penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Atalanta at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this. It's 3 apiece. And so the captain steps up. stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Brilliant, considering the circumstances, brilliant. Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Dida must save it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Dida must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
How often does this happen? We're up to 10. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Dida stares down his opposite number. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So we've done a complete round and still nothing is decided. Big character, big moment, big save. Dida obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof.